These easy and effortlessly elegant, raw, no bake peanut butter bars are what a little piece of heaven tastes like, a harmony of holistic, nourishing ingredients layered with luxurious raw glow caramel and crowned with a decadent dark chocolate finish. They are rich, grounding, and deeply satisfying, the kind of treat that feels both indulgent and intentional. And the beauty, they come together in under 10 minutes. You may enjoy them just as they are, or on days when time is short, skip the caramel layer entirely for a simpler last minute sweet. Still wholesome, still comforting, still perfect along a hot cup of tea or black coffee. These are the bars that linger from childhood to adult, becoming a timeless favorite woven into memory. If you're drawn to wholesome baking that feels elegant, nourishing, and timeless, I invite you to subscribe and join me here each month. For the full recipe, click the link in the description box below. I am so grateful you are here. To begin, if you're using the caramel, prepare it ahead of time and allow it to cool slightly before assembling your bars. And remember, this step is optional. These bars are just as lovely without. In a large bowl, begin with your nut butter of choice, smooth, natural, and creamy. Add in coconut flour to gently bind the base together, followed by powdered monk fruit sweetener, finely ground for a smooth, melt in your mouth texture. Full fat coconut milk, melted coconut oil, and a pinch of sea salt if your nut butter is unsalted. Lastly, you may add a splash of pure vanilla extract for extra flavor. Mix gently with intention until the dough becomes thick, smooth, and cohesive. Depending on your coconut flour, you may wish to add an extra tablespoon, just enough so that the base holds its shape beautifully once chilled. Before pressing the mixture into the pan, set aside about half a cup of the base. This will later be folded into the caramel layer, giving it structure and a clean, graceful slice. Line an 8 by 8-inch pan with parchment paper. Slightly grease with coconut oil so the parchment paper does not slide. Allow the edges of the parchment paper to drape softly over the sides. This is your invitation to lift the bars out effortlessly later. Press the remaining base firmly into the pan, smoothing it into an even, compact layer. Place it into the refrigerator to rest while you prepare the next layer. To strengthen the caramel layer, gently fold the reserved base mixture into the caramel sauce until thick and unified. This small step makes all the difference, creating a caramel layer that sets beautifully and feels luxurious rather than messy. Spread the caramel layer evenly over the chilled base and return to the refrigerator for a short rest, allowing it to softly set. For the chocolate topping, melt 80 to 90% dark chocolate, rich and deep, with a splash of coconut cream and a generous spoonful or two of caramel sauce. This creates the perfect chocolate layer that is glossy, sliceable, and utterly decadent. Pour the chocolate over the caramel, guiding it gently to each edge. While still warm, scattered dried rose petals, just a whisper, and finish with a light sprinkle of flaky sea salt for that perfect sweet and salty contrast. Now allow the bars to completely chill about 2 hours until firm and ready to be sliced. Cut into delicate squares and savor. Turn the kettle on, pour your favorite tea, and enjoy these effortlessly elegant little bars, a reminder that the simplest, most wholesome pleasures are often the most beautiful. To bake is to bless, to nourish body and soul with the art of slow, intentional living. Blessings.